What are your hobbies? Hobbies are activities that we enjoy doing in our free time. They are important because they help us relax and have fun. Everyone has different hobbies. Some people like to read, while others enjoy sports or arts and crafts. In this article, I will talk about my hobbies and why they are important to me. Reading. One of my favorite hobbies is reading. I love to read books, especially fiction. Fiction books are stories that are made up, but they can teach us many things. I enjoy going to the library to find new books. I often read stories about adventures, friendship, and magic. Reading helps me escape to different worlds. When I read, I can imagine I am in another place. For example, in a fantasy book, I can see dragons and castles in my mind. This makes me feel happy. Reading also helps me learn new words and improve my English. I try to read at least one book every month. Sometimes I join a book club with my friends. We meet once a month to talk about the book we read. It is fun to hear what others think about the story. We also share our favorite parts. This way, I can understand the book better and enjoy it more. Sports. Another hobby I enjoy is playing sports. I play soccer with my friends every weekend. Soccer is a great way to stay active and healthy. We play in the park near my house. It is fun to run and kick the ball. I love the feeling of scoring a goal. Playing soccer also teaches me about teamwork. When we play, we need to work together to win. I learn how to communicate with my teammates and support each other. This is important not only in sports, but also in life. I also like to watch soccer games on TV. My favorite team is Manchester United. I support them because they play very well. Watching professional players inspires me to improve my skills. Sometimes I practice at home by kicking the ball against a wall. I want to become a better player. Cooking. Cooking is another hobby that I love. I enjoy trying new recipes and making delicious food. My mom taught me how to cook when I was young. At first, I only helped her, but now I can make simple dishes by myself. I like to cook different kinds of food. Sometimes I make pasta, and other times I try to bake cookies. Baking is fun because I can decorate the cookies with icing and sprinkles. I love to share what I cook with my family and friends. Cooking is a great way to relax after a long day. When I am in the kitchen, I forget about my worries. I listen to music while I cook, and it makes the experience even better. I also learn about healthy eating by cooking my meals. I try to use fresh ingredients and make balanced dishes. Drawing and painting. Art is another hobby that I enjoy. I like to draw and paint. When I was a child, I loved coloring books. Now, I try to create my own art. I find drawing very relaxing. It helps me express my feelings and ideas. I usually draw with pencils or colored markers. Sometimes, I use watercolors to paint. I enjoy painting landscapes, animals, and people. When I finish a piece of art, I feel proud of myself. I often hang my drawings on the wall in my room. I also like to attend art classes. I learn new techniques and meet other people who love art. We share our work and give each other advice. This helps me improve my skills. I hope to continue learning and maybe even have my own art exhibition one day. Listening to music. Listening to music is another hobby I cherish. Music is a big part of my life. I enjoy different genres such as pop, rock, and classical music. Music makes me feel happy and relaxed. I listen to music when I am studying, cooking, or even when I am sad. It helps me change my mood. I often create playlists for different occasions. For example, I have a playlist for studying, a playlist for working out, and a playlist for relaxing. Sometimes I go to live concerts with my friends. It is exciting to see my favorite artists perform on stage. The energy in the crowd is amazing. I love singing along with everyone. These experiences create wonderful memories that I will always treasure. Traveling. Traveling is another hobby that I enjoy, although I do it less often than my other hobbies. I love exploring new places and experiencing different cultures. Traveling teaches me about the world and helps me understand people better. When I travel, I like to visit historical sites, museums, and local markets. I enjoy trying new foods and meeting new people. My favorite trip was to Paris. I visited the Eiffel Tower and saw beautiful art in the Louvre Museum. Traveling can be challenging sometimes, but it is always worth it. I learn to be independent and adaptable. I also take many photos to remember my trips. I enjoy sharing my experiences with my friends and family when I return. Conclusion. In conclusion, my hobbies are an important part of my life. They help me relax, learn new things, and express myself. Reading, playing sports, cooking, drawing, listening to music, and traveling are all activities that I enjoy. Each hobby brings something special to my life. I believe everyone should have hobbies. They make life more enjoyable and fulfilling. Hobbies help us to discover our passions and connect with others. I look forward to continuing my hobbies and maybe finding new ones in the future. Hobbies enrich our lives and bring us happiness.
Here are 5 sample IELTS writing responses about what are your hobbies for IELTS Level A2. Sample 1. My hobbies. My favorite hobby is reading books. I love reading novels because they help me relax. I usually read in the evening before bed. My favorite books are about history and adventure. I also enjoy playing football with my friends. We play every weekend in the park. It is fun and good exercise. I like watching movies too, especially comedies. These hobbies help me enjoy my free time and keep me happy. Sample 2. What I like to do. One of my hobbies is cooking. I like to try new recipes and make delicious food for my family. I often watch cooking videos online to learn new dishes. Another hobby I enjoy is painting. I like to paint landscapes and flowers. It helps me feel calm and creative. I also like going for walks in the park because it is peaceful and good for my health. These hobbies make me feel good and help me relax. Sample 3. I enjoy listening to music in my free time. My favorite type of music is pop music because it makes me feel happy. I often listen to music when I am studying or cleaning. I also like playing video games. It is exciting, and I play with my friends online. Another hobby I have is learning languages. I am currently learning English. It is fun, and I hope it helps me in the future. Hobbies like these help me stay active and happy. Sample 4. Activities I enjoy. I love photography. Taking pictures of nature is my favorite hobby. I like to go to the beach or the mountains to take beautiful photos. I also like gardening. Growing flowers and vegetables in my garden makes me happy. I water the plants every day and watch them grow. Lastly, I enjoy biking. I ride my bike around the city during the weekend. It is good exercise and allows me to explore new places. These hobbies help me enjoy life. Sample 5. My favorite pastimes. One of my hobbies is playing the guitar. I started learning a year ago, and now I can play some songs. I practice for an hour every day. I also like watching documentaries. I learn many new things about animals, science, and history. Another hobby of mine is swimming. I go to the pool twice a week. It keeps me fit and healthy. These hobbies make my free time enjoyable and interesting. These samples are written with simple words, short sentences, and easy grammar, which is perfect for IELTS Level A2.